Chairman John Carvelli, Executive Officer Andy Foster. The World Boxing Council, President Mauricio Suleiman, has assigned 3 former world champions to unofficially score this matchup.
Chairman John Carvelli, Executive Officer Andy Foster. The World Boxing Council President Mauricio Suleiman has assigned 3 former world champions to unofficially score this matchup. The Mike Tyson vs. Jake Paul fight highlights are anticipated by millions as the clash becomes a battle of power versus youth. Tyson, even at 58, shows flashes of his trademark aggressive style, closing the distance and delivering punishing body shots. Jake Paul and Mike Tyson have just faced. Applause off. That's crazy. Jake Paul in his prime uses his agility and reach to counter, landing sharp jabs and occasionally testing Tyson with powerful hooks. The fight escalates into a brutal exchange of blows, with each fighter having their moments of dominance. Tyson's experience and raw strength meet Paul's speed and resilience, making it an electrifying contest that keeps fans on the edge. Day 2, we getting ready for you. 1, 2, 3. Despite being 58, Tyson has been preparing rigorously for the fight. Known for his ferocious power and technique in his prime, Tyson continues to showcase flashes of his former self in training. Why had the right hand for 57 years old Mike Tyson still has some speed, and he definitely has some power. Perfect. Of course, Jake Paul, he's coming off of an impressive victory versus Ryan Powerland, stopped him in the first round. A lot of people are counting Mike Tyson out for this fight. They think he's too old. They think Jake Paul, he's in his prime, he's improving year by year. They think Mike Tyson has no chance, and you can see right here, Mike may look a little bit stiff, but his technique is still there. He has power as well. The power is the last thing to go. Of course, Jake Paul will come into this fight with the height advantage, the reach advantage, the youth advantage. I think Jake Paul is only 28 years. Music old. People have talked about this boxing match happening for some time now. On his official YouTube channel, Tyson has shared several videos of himself sparring and hitting the heavy bag, captioning one with "Can't wait for this to be Jake Paul," referring to the punch bag as a stand-in for his upcoming opponent. Tyson's commitment to his training has impressed many, although concerns about his health have surfaced. Yes sir, yes sir, yes sir, that's the one. Tyson's relentless work ethic in the gym, which he emphasizes as the key to winning any fight, reflects his dedication to reclaiming some of his former glory. Despite his age and past health issues, including his struggles with back problems, he has pushed himself through sparring sessions and conditioning to prepare for the bout. Nice, come on, punch him, yeah. On the other hand, Jake Paul, at 27 and in his physical prime, has undergone intense training himself, boasting a record of wins against seasoned fighters like Anderson Silva and Nate Diaz. While many critics have dismissed Paul's chances given Tyson's decades of experience, Paul has trained under professionals and is approaching this fight with confidence. He recently signed the contract for the fight and has been vocal about his ambitions to knock Tyson out. Do you think Jake Paul stands a chance against a legend like Mike Tyson despite their age difference? Sign the contract, big boy, sign the contract, no problem. Saturday, July 20th. See you there, buddy. The build-up to the fight has been equally as dramatic. During promotional events, Tyson and Paul have faced off, with tension escalating between the two. The fight has also drawn a wide array of reactions from well-known figures. Logan Paul, Jake's brother, expressed his concerns on the Impulsive podcast, stating that while he supports his brother, he worries about the potential damage Tyson could inflict. Hey, I'm no concerns than normal, just nervous, that's about it. All fighters are nervous, all athletes are nervous. I'm not going to let no one tell me because I'm nervous. I'm afraid because I've been nervous my whole career and I've been very successful. Mike, I'm going to be honest with you, I love you, Mike. Same, and I'm very nervous for you. Thank you for caring. I do care. I care about you and I care about my brother, and I know that he's on right now and it's ruthless. Mike, I agree, it's pretty cool. It's cool, it's so cool to watch, and he's really crushing it, and I just feel like I want you to be okay in there, Mike, and I want you got to take him serious, Mike, cause I take him extremely serious. I take him extremely serious. These people don't take him serious, no they don't, and that's such a mistake, cause he's a real killer, Mike. Like, he wanted to be a Navy SEAL before he started boxing. Like in high school he wants to be Navy SEAL, wanted to go kill people on behalf of his country. I think that's how you have to go into this fight. What do I know, but I just know Jake, man, and like I just want to make sure you're okay. I'm going to be splendid. I appreciate you worrying. Yeah, it's going to be a good night, man. I care, but you're also not the only person, dude. Like, there's a lot of athletes, a lot of people out there who are like, I saw KD last night and he was talking about, I don't want to talk about that fight because if something happens to Uncle Mike, it's not going to be fun, dude. People are going to be angry. Like, it's almost like a weird duality for Jake, where if he loses it's problematic, but if he beats Uncle Mike, so it's got. Is it hard for you when someone sits and says you should be fearful of any man on this planet, let alone Jake Paul? Hey, I'm fearful of my 13-year-old son. This is what I learned through my 58 years of experience, what my experience is, that anyone's capable of killing you in my life and the way I lived my life and what I've seen anyone's capable of killing you, so you should be apprehensive for anyone that's just my life that I live. Everyone around me, anybody I know is capable of killing you, even if I don't know you. That's how I look at people, they all capable of killing you, so I look at them at that, and I my objectives like this, so they're capable of killing me. I don't sleep on them. I'm not overconfidence with anybody in life. KSI, another popular YouTuber and boxer, criticized the fight, labeling it a lose-lose situation due to the massive age and experience gap. He argued that regardless of the outcome, the fight doesn't make much sense. If Jake wins, it would be seen as beating an aging legend, and if Tyson wins, it would only confirm his superior experience. Is this fight a fair matchup, or is it simply a spectacle to entertain the masses? I'm sure you have some opinions about Mike Tyson. Is 57 years old. Honestly, I just think it's sad, bro. I don't know why Jake took it. It's a lose-lose. Everyone's going to know him as the guy that knocked down all Mike Tyson at his age. If you get hit by one solid pun, you're prune juice. It's Mike Tyson. Anything can happen. JK could literally walk out without an ear. Like, bro, the funny thing is Evander Holyfield followed me. Oh, there you go. I said no, not enough ears. No, Logan even took a lie detector test where he admitted that he didn't believe Jake could defeat Tyson. A sentiment many fans share. Bro, you just my life up. It's okay. Do you believe that I will actually beat Mike Tyson? Yes. What the do you believe you'll actually beat Mike Tyson? Yeah. Alright, let's talk about the Tyson fight. Do you think the age difference plays a big role in the outcome of the fight? No, I think Mike is a killer. At any age you sweat a little bit. Yeah, I don't like this. For all the conspiracy theories out there, is this fight rigged? Absolutely not. That's a federal crime. Alright, Jake Paul, do you really think that you're going to beat Mike Tyson? Yo. Well, I'm nervous. I think I don't know. It's going to be tough. Red light. It's going to be tough. L. Can we? Joe Rogan also praised Tyson's training regime, noting that even at his advanced age, Tyson still possesses extraordinary power and speed. Would talk at two people. Are there certain people that are just crazy, man? Well, speaking of Mike Tyson, these people that think that he don't stand a chance against Jake P, they're like, this shouldn't even like he, cause he's too old. Like, I think you're crazy. Well, they're definitely uninformed. Yeah, because here's the thing, he is 57 years old. He will be 58 when they fight. He has had a long fighting career. Yeah, he's 57, but he got access to everything, and he's also doing this very unique kind of training with electrical muscular stimulation that I've talked to some people that do that, and it has massive benefits of rehabilitating injuries. Rogan added that the fight would be tough for both sides, acknowledging Jake Paul's commitment to fighting real athletes, including former champions. Hey, if this kid was not a YouTuber, if he wasn't some guy that you knew from the time he was like 16 years old on YouTube, and you just saw him box and you saw him knock out former UFC champions, you saw him beat legitimate boxers or beat athletes and beat a bunch of MMA fighters, you'd to go, this kid can fight, he knows how to fight. Like, it's not nothing he's doing looks wrong. He's not like sticking his head straight up in the air and winging punches with his eyes closed. He's fighting well, he looks good, and if he was just an coming boxer, like really good at selling fights, he'd be like, this kid's the future. He's really something special, and the fact that he's willing to fight Tyson, even if Tyson's 57, just the fact that he's willing to actually take a chance at Mike Tyson not being able to do what he used to do, cause that's what he's doing. The gamble is like, there's not a chance in hell that Jake Paul would survive against the Mike Tyson that beat Marvis Frazier. You ever watched that fight? Yeah, that's my favorite Mike Tyson fight.